Hey yo everyone, I am Ignium and this is the next episode in the Microtopia playthrough, so let's get to it. Well, now we are smelting concrete and I remember one thing, we need to hold this higher. Now that we are smelting concrete, we need to smelt copper because we're gonna have to smelt the copper to, the scrap copper to the copper wire. And why is it no one delivering things in here? Oh, it's because it was over. But why isn't only a single one here? Something wrong. Clearly something wrong. Yep, weird. Where the dudes coming back from and why no? No, some of them are coming with copper now. Is this properly assigned to copper? This dude has copper. There it is. We need to create this smeltery for copper now, and it's nice that we have this built because we can just like keep building things better. Because we'll need it to get the recycler going. So we need to build copper recycler, copper smelter, copper wire workshops, and so that the recycler can get going. We are wasting right now fabric and iron, which is a problem because we don't have that much of a reliable source of iron. Sure, these guys are basically just almost creating themselves, but not really. And the fabric, it's not immortal because the fibers. You know what? Let's stop the building. Just to save some of the fabric for when the copper rotation is working fine. So now we just need to do pretty much the same fucking thing that we did in there. Just create a line in case we need to pass sheds through. Like we do need to pass through this one. And it's the same fucking thing again. I just wish there was an option for us to select this, copy a template, and just paste it here. Would make things way faster. 1, 2, 4, and a 5. Damn it, we need more iron force. I think this should be enough. And now the route again. This. And it needs the iron the scrap iron to create the smelters. Okay, let me see if I recall. Counter gates to here. How much rubble does it need for No, it's smelters, it's only one. Forgot about that. And it's oh fuck me. Forgot about this. These should be 0 out. Otherwise they get stuck in there. Just doing fuck all. Timers. Reconnect. And now, no, it's missing one. This last one, there it is. And now we get the carries. Let's see if it is going to work. Carry, and earth carrying, copper. Nope. Okay, now a null trail that connects all. Just loops it back. It goes, and then hauling goes up to here. Or stockpile. Maybe I had... No, there's no need to move it. But it will need to be moved later. Not now though. Up to here, I guess? Yeah, up to the middle of the thing. 1 to there, connects back to the top. Now we get a stockpile thingy. That doesn't matter exactly the configuration. And we get from the tongue to here, right? Yep. And then I... Nope, what did I do wrong in there? Here, there... We get to carry... Instead of carrying any... And we connect from here to there. And a timer gate. Now that reminds me of something. This timer gate needs to be zeroed out as well. Otherwise it's gonna lock these port things in there and it's very likely that you guys are gonna die. Not really. This will require at least 6 ends because there's 5 smelters. We're gonna assign this to this. This is gonna be copper, so let's place it at 200 as well. And we just need to collect this last node trail. Get this stockpile. Place a dispenser here. Put this dispenser here. And it's done. But it would be wave. It's lacking the wire now. Would be way faster if it was just... Is it working? No, it's bad. It's because it's the opposite. And we need a node trail to send them back into the tongue. Why is it crossing through like that? Now that I think about it, why not do it straight? And now we need to check to see if everything... Why is this guy dead in here? Doesn't seem that they broke anything. Okay, now we're smelting copper. Now we need to do another one beneath it. To do the... What's the name of the tongue? Eventually it's gonna start to become problematic down here. I did not think about this. And sure, it is kind of ending the space. Maybe we pass along and then do a secondary row in here of other types of fabric thingies. Although I don't know how I will pass the main trail. I mean, sure, I could use these spaces, but doesn't look like it would be ideal. This thing is blinking. What is... Oh, you have no fiber. Problem innit? This is gonna have to be adapted. This goes to the... tongue of energy down there. And it should be fine in there, I guess. Let me properly think now. I will need just the workshop, right? No, we need space. We'll be able to pass shit if need be. Workshop. 3, I guess. It's gonna be copper wire, right? Ooh, that is a problem. Sure, we're barely getting scrap iron. When we start the recycling, scrap iron is gonna be pretty much for free because at least each of the ants become iron. At least iron, it's something that they turn into. Wire. Now for the same fucking thing again. I'll be shorter because there's less. Still don't like having to build these things manually. I just fucking wish there was a blueprint system to fucking save me from this nightmare. Repeated shits is the bane of my existence. Carry gates that has carrying wire. There it goes. Is it in these? It is. What about you guys? Yep. Now we pass the... It's through here, right? Yep. Connect. This hidden sheds in here. No, we just do... Should be fine in here. And from here it's a hauling. Storage. I mean, it's simple enough that you get the way that it works easily. But at the same time, no thanks. If there was a way for me to not do this, it would be nice. It's very close by, innit? Now we get a count. Nope. We get a stockpile thingy. From here to there. And a counter gates from here to there that connects there. We get a carry gates that you enter if you're carrying anything. Here to there, a timer gates to close the tongue, and a null trail to send the dudes back. Boy, a sign, less wire. 100 should be enough, and it's very unlikely that it's going to... No, what am I pressing? Yeah, wrong buttons. This will have 4. And there should be creating wire now. This is why having just a pattern to be followed, it makes things way easier, because every single time, well, we need a new output. I just place another pattern below the thing. It's gonna fuck up when things get to here, but still. We could maybe keep going and move the collection of the energy somewhere else, although we don't know. Let me just fucking remove this dude from here. Just to guarantee that he's gonna be respawned somewhere else. And not there. Now the recycler is gonna get big bills, as the dumbasses have. How did you do this dumbassery? Ugh, dumbass. How did it do that dumb shit? Oh, I know, the fourth one rotated around and just, yep, deposited in here. Stupid ass. I mean, my fault for placing 4 in there, but still. Jesus, you can do 2 loops without having a place to store the thing. Oh, really? 3 loops. Dude does 3 loops. I don't think we need 4 in here. Yeah, we don't need 4 in here, 3 is enough. The 4th one was a mistake. He's gonna get old before he drops that one. He's gonna die carrying this fucking thing. You know what, buddy? Come here. Drop. No, you dumbass. You go in the in-betweens, you stupid fuck. Where are you? There he is. Nope. drop the thing, and join the thing. The other ones are gonna... Sheesh, they're all dead as well. It's gonna grab this, any? Nope, it's not. No, it should be fine. Go, become diggers. Or workers. They really like them. I'll have a 1 in a 4 chance to become a full-on digger. A bunch. There's still lots in this. Wasn't there 500 in here? I'm quite sure there is. There is. Where did all the 500 thingies went? I mean, sure, it's possibly all into iron plates. I'm quite sure of this, but sheesh, that's a lot. What about the recycler? Hey, the recycler is done. Now we just need a place to recycle then. And at least now we're not gonna be throwing around the miners nor the drones. Although they're gonna have to create a fucking elder an elder trail. From here it's not that hard, I mean it's already done, but from here... we could just tell them to fly there. We'll see. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.